me news editor Paulus Isaac Clotte and right tie na nchi kakra na otena akunwam ede ma me anope manache bona baso adwumasom say moye adwuma in a collective manner, in a collective way sana etie nkabom ne odo nkabom ne odo sanse mpani se praye wi ba kwa pani metumi bu musisi ya but say kabom se ye dupa na edoso mebu emu nti odo na ye ezi for si nyonkodo biakoye Anopenso ebraso se etnase Ghana hon komoni ebabidi and some da pono. The good news coming from the office of the special prosecutor and say 31 cases and as you see I was started pursue. Na special prosecutor Maya Swate say Brunya na yewi maybe a wire and document in krata akudu 2022 Ghana for anymore. Say 31 cases no what trace any pani na aboso. Corruption cases, chronobo ensam, katashishe, project dream, any sikeria cost, and yet amanyofon. It is not only politicians and civil servants, public servants, timemufo, akronfo, nya politicians gone akronfo. Yina akrono ya bobi pen. Uwi ankwemuda enamuda pen okronfo. Rade Jacob, come na Mosiah sebo. Ti Ghana hapa se bibie phone license here say. Wan no wi ankwamu na ma betime nya bi. Wan ene wi ankwamu na mda. Se betime nya krum ha. Ye Ghana ha so obi wi ankwamu na mda. At this time. We hwe asema kadache. But anopema me fast dama Franco Trading Enterprise, Madaroma, and the first part of the show, yeah, the Ebro and Anope. Na Franco Trading Enterprise, Kyle, Abon, Kaya say, Sabre, Wumi, Bra, Enij Bosome, Brunya, the Enij, a Gieni, and say a Gieni, oh, Brunya Bremudia. Na Anope, they make a choice, open your papato, electronic devices, papa, dear, and got over, baby. So beto Franco Trading Enterprise. Now some there woman say Franco as I be puna to Ghana ho. Say Ghana for air pay Franco air condition be at air condition we 2.5 HP, 2.0 HP and a 1.5 HP. The home beso subiano you can get it from Franco Trading Enterprise. Omo adaroma and omo buaye ama nenya air condition. Mwadaruma and ye demo and your offices at Chile. And bacho opese unya genuine Samsung phone, opese unya iPhones, ope TV papa board them. Bacho kope Franco TV nibi. A few way ne bosumi to phone chobi. To phone a chobi. Brunya brimo. Na memin tobi. Memin kase me tosafo. Me se wow he me to phone chobi. Enti bacho me hwe so se Franco fo atete mobile phone so enti koko to bi fa chobi to bi fa chodo fo bi why na me dire so ye nsa be yi ma dofo ne doso me ne hu suska Ghana fo ehwe nyina ye ma dofo Ghana fo no pe hu ehwe nyina ye ma dofo o mo doso papa me ne hu sika no ko e ba ko pe e na me to ma ba ko so nya ba ko enti mo me hwe na ye nhye no so Franco fo esa boy nka se ne nipa bon fo ba krom ha ti uye bibia ma oni na ho uye bibia okruma ma oni na ho na obi amfa insiana na wonkono epacho de tie ne se open chichemu bia fre number c 0558 106241 and 0302225651 0302225651 and 0558106241. The other numbers in so a war screen so no so bit me afre. Me dey say honso fra Franco for nobody nkita ho kama. Omo Roxy Cinema Adabraka head office no branches na doors pa anopecha Franco for adwuma de omo ayebi anope ba be din komo eni re Christian Donkor se ne fie da be ye no ensema daba maso anope be bo ho komo ma wate bi na me boso tie ni anope be kasa mampani abaso body a wakwa akonya as I speak to you Forbes African magazine omo de omo award a ye kasa mampani na abibima nyina oye mampani a obo no ho modern or Candinia or Bonomodin, and Ramo present award. Ebehon Commonie. Now, Dangote, aka assembly say, we have 54 countries, African continent, no, you have 54 countries making Africa, and the African continent, no, you have 54 countries, no. Dangote just say, here side California na makabo na omana yi. But say Africa, bibi mabeti me ya, here akufo-addo saso saa 20. Mampeni akufo-addo ne saso saa 20. Die na Dangote eku mampeni mu. Anti wakansa. 2022 budget. Any other matters, Ebeka Wasem, na wasi, edi honkomo, goyo forti omufu so kakra, ekobia soretia, NDC for ni pebisade no mateso propaganda. Abain na ashi omukutupa. They are being influenced by government. Goyo no so Ghana oil. Goyo na yotina. Goyo, Ghana oil. And this abain kwa na influence you mu, then abain na influence you mu, a Ghana for dia. Goyo, Ghana oil. Yenya yedia. Enti se Ghana fo su draba fo su na obia liters e de ton mo de no mo hwan so kakra maye 15 pesos na ba fom kakra maye kan ne 6.9 eno mo hwan so ba 6.85 eno mo sa hwan so ba 6.7 amana ba fom a eko bi se Ghana fo bi se omonti ase omo de politics na de na be boa ye ne ankasa ye ne na yesa atofu anu so ne ateso amaye no so anu so afi kosi ankosi koda I was joining your YouTube, no, so to make a call at Net2 TVGH. Just take your phone, subscribe it, or subscribe in Net2 TVGH. Now, from there, no, program be a baby a free kumha, and opa yet nasi sinkunya. Also, obey me to adventure trabanti, and opay. Yani Christian Donkor is a member of the Institute of Chartered Accountants Ghana, ICAG, Okakuno, or Sanso. Executive director at the Chris Donkor and associate on our audit firm. The auditor, Papa Christian Donkor, auditor, a professional auditor, or economist. Or been Sikasamo de Christian Donkor Benum, a basic Casamo Benum, Papa, Chris Donkor and associate, NTB Obetianka, executive director, I don't know. As answer a concert lecture, Christian Donkor and American Assembly, and pay. Sa topics amabo boss yo no na ene bebo say e dia baso dia mama mpani goyo so for atum fu so afi dia ko he afi e politicizing no we hear sans me nyina naka 2022 budget any other matters are unity e-levy has been a center spread of the budget but we budget present any e-levy nko na kan ho asem anopai e bi dis an common but special prosecutor the good news about say na bi kan bo amane no enti as we move forward, then a Juma way, so on Koya Martamidu didn't be Martamidu. Indeed, or don't vote for one for Ghana and Kosiwe. Ye, a year, Kisi Agyapong, the honors bay Amagana for. I mean, for the new weekend crusading guide, and shall say OSP in action, that is Office of the Special Prosecutor, 31 cases under probe in 4 months. But so many 31 cases, and a Kisi Agyapong, I shall say a review. I say, any the Dahono. Now, we share the front page, the same front page, and now the same paper. We share the Bokrata, the new weekend crusading guide, and so on. Or say, Ghana to rally global response against piracy in Gulf of Guinea through UN Security Council membership upon Nkrumah. David Agbozo begs for forgiveness after misquoting Hassan Tampuli. Provide alternatives and stop making noise. NPP MP slams NDC. Illegal land grabbing. Kwabinya Queen mother goes after Bechi Achamfo. And also any Office of the Special Prosecutor, led by Kisi Agyapong, has disclosed that his office of the Special Prosecutor is investigating 31 active cases and would in due course commence the prosecution of the cases it considers probatively strong after it's completed a review of all the alleged cases of corruption and corruption-related offenses before it. It's a within 4 months, Kencity Agyapong say 31 cases. 31 cases, and Obeka Wasem. Na Ebeka Wasem Akadachi. Na Yashenti. The new weekend crusading guide, front page in Bacho, and a Dashona Ohen, Tishan so family. Na me say, Oyanasa, Abeboa, Amade O Peno, on sa me aka. NPPMP, Mia Minia Penny, Ira, a year Paul Chum Berima, and Eka says, and this if only did no more, Omofa alternative Bimra. Na Kratofe Tosudu, and our Penny Pacho. David Akufo-addo, or a concerned drivers union. Also, Pa Ira Hassan Tampuli, Deputy Transport Minister, and Sembi or Kai or Kodanano or Pacho. And Hunsam Anopay, the new weekend crusading guide at the Hunsamaba. Me born tell the Chronicle, and I'm there to also. On the front page of the Chronicle, you can't, that's the Opuni trial, you can't use my ruling to open your defense. And I've not seen this before in my 40 years practice as a lawyer. Justice Honyanuga, concerned drivers union member, apologizes to Tampuli. Krobo Youth Group to youth. We will attack you if you dare attack ECG. Malcolm ventures into pizza business. And also on some ABBA. That's page 2 and 3 of the Chronicle. As Supreme Court Justice, sitting as an additional High Court judge, Justice Clemens Jackson Honyanuga has given a stern warning to the former Chief Executive Officer of Ghana Cocoa Board, Dr. Stephen Kwabena Opuni, not to use his ruling on the submission of no case to open his defense. Justice Honyanuga told Dr. Opuni and his defense team that it was not done anywhere that an accused opens his case on the ruling by a court. As a result, the court yesterday barred the former boss of Cocoa Board from using the excerpt of his ruling on May 7, 2021 to open his case. And also, a concerned drivers as well in Canada. Now, Krobo youth phobia, and omoche say, member be a omoche youth or Krobo. Mo person attack ECG for no. Zia mebunu match me no. Krobo youth group no say mebunu na mo person attack ECG no so mo keka mo na so mo yegidi so mba attack ECG for omo so mba attack mo papa. The Daily Statement and I'm there to also GMPC offers employable skills to Western North youth. Prosecution begin next year. Kencity Agyapong special prosecutor working on 31 cases. Next year, also shall say a prosecute. O dear, can say ya and do no one yabati. Kika, my tell me do yeah, see who. O dear Kika, Kencity Agyapong. They do no one yabati the Ghana for bail. Standardized tests will ensure robust educational system. Education Minister, Dr. Yao, Osei Educhum. And all this are Asemi Ababetum. Ghana to use UN security position to fight piracy. Agyapong Kroma. Kencity Agyapong 7 daha. Na GMPC for also omo atete emebunu ewo Western region and Western North region eno ehonsem ewo hase. And era ya ose Educhum Dr. Canadian ho say standardized tests are nkwadano no ye dey prepare mo ahead of BC near the no ebeboa to empower the young generation to also pursue the agenda of achieving their aim. No, this Daily Statement there. Ghanaian Times, and I'm to also. Now, before I call Ghanaian Times, let me take this story. The Daily Statement, page 2, one teacher, one laptop in teachers' interest. Members of a pro-government pressure group fixing the country Ghana has said the provision of laptops to teachers by the various teacher unions in the country is in the right order. They have therefore descended on the opposition National Democratic Congress, the NDC, for attacking the government on such a laudable initiative led by the teachers themselves. Addressing a press conference in Accra yesterday, Director of Operations, Akufo-Addo, noted that the attack on government by the NDC was born out of desperation. Say teacher for na pursue more agenda na say a mom laptop a buy a subsidize it, taking 70% of it, and a teacher for 30%. The teacher for na calling on that proposal and a buying so the NDC for a super abino. Era hopes and do say enya de papa na out of desperation, my desperate and na omo kasano. Director of Operations, Elma fixing the country Ghana. Hopes in Adoye and our Cancer 70. That is daily statement. I mean, for Ghanaian Times and 12. On the front page of the Ghanaian Times, fourth magazine African of the year 2021, President presented with flag. The Akoma Mampani every. What did akufo-addo Mampani, His Excellency? Yede Emmanuel. Openi Executive Director Elma Forbes. Ira. Frederick Van de Vave. Viva, no, and a presented award now. I'm a Mampani akufo-addo. In Shayesu MP reports to police put before court. Ira a year sticker Steven Amwa. They saw flaute mra or just a V8 quite fast when she on one in Hako. On one in Hako, or reporting home to the police, or just a man papa, or just or mumbraso. Until the court. 2,608 die in road crashes from January to February. Oh, this is serious. Enipa 2,600 and January to February. This is a sad news. And 14,138 sustained injuries. Very a serious issue. I'll say Afram Plains North MP hands over a year chips compound to Ghana Health Service. And once more, Mauli EP Basic C School, who receives refurbished classroom blocks. And also once more, back page of Ghanaian Times. Daily Guide, and I'm there to also. Atu Asian gets more time to file statement. Shatawale launches taxi service. NDC MP rounds to court. Abronye exposes custom officers. Hey, come back for Abronye. Safo, yene frefre no na ono nansen mi hu di abano so. Special prosecutor proves 31 cases. Nana receives African of the Year trophy. The abasobody na koma Mampani. Trophy no ya hand over. The amano nti eno so nsem awa. Abronya sembe na oka. Mamenko kratafe toso insia. The new Patriotic Party Bono Regional Chairman Kwamba for Abronye has claimed that 2 officers of Customs Division of Ghana Revenue Authority approached him to look into the business activities of a Council of State member. However, he said his checks later showed that the custom officers were rather in direct business competition with the Council of State member, Jacqueline Bua, who doubles as the chief executives of La Bianca Company Limited and Awo Frozen Food. And he claimed one of the custom officers was doing the same business at the Council of State member, but were trying to incite the public against the businesswoman. Oh, sir. Oh, that's very bad. Come back for Abronya, the Emraibino. Obeka. Abronya, Yenebra. Na Ghana for some Afro. Ghana for one, I must say Abronya Mountain, and send a buffet would you lie. Also on Casabiu. Onwa kwamba for Abronya. Send on Casabiu, my MPP. So on one book for one MPP for no to make kind of crema my frame at me of Abronya bro, Abronya Mrao, and Tina Semun, offer no can on fire. None we are no offer me call back could be. Send it to a July or Johnny MPP for a lie. Because when I said the DJ or any moody DJ call me a broken. Oh, we did DJ come back for Abronya. Ma producer Fred Abronya friend Safwa friend na onfa. Ene na de bia na awon ho a friend nka nya de akwamba for ben. Kwamba for Abronya wo hweme no pay. Ye ne bra. Nya Ghana for so mafel. You see how the was started so be kasa de abra. Wa party we dey ya we MPP ni. Nti hye no so fama me. Nti anopay the obokrata daily guide. Amani no daily graphic mami we no. Public response to calls for COVID-19 jab, and President presented with Forbes Award, and Otumfuo commemorative Gold Coins launch Sunday, strategies to prevent corruption, special prosecutor to scrutinize contract. Work starts on National Aquaculture Center at Amrahia, and U.S. Ambassador hails Ghana at Pizza Hut lunch. And also, the Democrat daily graphic ede aba nti anopay we any the obokrata na poso me body telltales so the mama me fast dama Franco Trading Enterprise so Madaroma and the first part of the show the obokrata mun komo no made amomidin de owo ahene entwi bu esi akon enche bia ebedi nkomo bi taw be se medupe Ira Christian Donkor na ye no atoa so na yahwe ene nkomo edaba maso no yahwe etimi edi ho enkomo nti join we YouTube ho na fa message bra e be kenkan ni nyina ede amawo eno atnet 2 TV GH amensa fasida enso emma Joy Herbal Industry omona de Vical 20 the ultimate immune system booster omona de abadwama so nti Ghana for mo mention so so pe bidure mo da ho de a Vical 20 Joy for Adiaba Joy Herbal Industry or say bidure mu da ho bidure mu kama bidure anoma e ma mpomodine kama papa pe boost immune system no ma wonya wakwa ahosan e ba cho anope ohwemi akọ pharmacy shop bia say open Joy product ni bi na wanom oba ofefro ma akoda no fo onka ho akoda onya 12 years eko nso onom bi temu ehwe na enhye no so yidi say onnom sa bidure no bia ebetimi aboawo ama bibia akonkan timpacho hyenonso fama me na wo hyenonso ebetimi aboa eno Joy for product for 0244585531 and 0244876321 and also we did say we na sa na obobo adron bia number no near that to screen so no ebetimi aboawo ama bibia akonkan na enche bia meyi mfonyi kakra bi akyerewo na me wia makwa kodi sa nkomo yi etew na ye hwe sa nkomodi yi ewia ansa na ye de sa ye short interview no so etimi atoa so but I must say you can contribute towards this morning's discussion unless say what join a platform ni nyina so say one co platform no so there it will be difficult for you to also share your views with us and to join here na yenhye so me bacho numbers I'll say o join here now there be message 0240550899 ho obetimi a text ye and our WhatsApp ye na o de message afa ho e be dibre na kenkan e de amawo na me fast da ma Antec Herbal Center producers of Spanish garlic mixture and capsules Antec fonso bodjuma papa omoso no de omoye no pabene Ghana for yempe Spanish garlic mixture and capsules no be ennom anopay na nti yenhwe se nenima na yenko ma me nkodi nkomo bi taw producer kwa homa no so ne akogodi nkomo obani wote enkai mo wache Ora Hopsin adoye e mo wache o
Mejo semile
akra na mpombo ko de
yanko ko de adon yen
obani Fred nso e mo wache Fadi
aha
obani Fadi e mo wache o
oh what to say
ya ho ye papa na bibia boko
oh bibia yeah okay minia
all right my mention same free era Hopsin adoye enra what was the motive behind the press conference and open say the Democrat no a capture my press conference then tina mo press answer draw for enhye no
yo me that say me the time enhye obia oti en kasabre Your reason no teacher. I'm say a teacher for the day at the stadium to Abayani.
Okay.
Say almost a laptop, the boy one more tray. At me, acquire in time.
Okay.
At the Abanto so at the mob. No, yet or more opening for any animal. Na ọmụ nkọnkọpẹ ni ọmụ hwehwẹ no obi ọbẹ supply ọmụ ní adé ọmụ famla nti ọmụ yẹ saa de ne nyinaa na ọmụ de ba aban hɔ na aban sɛ oke mate ase
okay
nti aneɛ company na ọmụ akɔfa n'aba no ɔn supply teacher for no 280,000 laptops 280,000 ɛnyɛ just ye keke nemo a customize. Customize in the sense that a teacher for syllabus of medicine textbooks and teacher and learning materials in your dignano. Model laptop and so at their home. Now, she said, I'm going to say teacher for no as a multi buying M1 and that by or bit from 70%. Now, a teacher for no so chair. 30%. The cost to that 1,550. No, that is I buy ATM by 1,000. Then 500 naka. It's a for no a chair. No, na NDC for no be attach a propaganda. The napo and a wakotoye na dream be apostle and then the guy come. Na you go more you say no agreement no mo say no e minister the teacher union so na omo penny for na say no let say yama yan for ethics na omo the propaganda around this whole initiative abai aye janda no ya kuposhia and jofo ana ya the two omonim obi bi oba ho bia no ya bi no copy of the agreement say ono ankasa omo fiem say sedita ne ho esiteru bia na sedita so no
okay
the opposition NDC the deputy bia no ma fa no wake up na obodi ya propaganda ni adade the oba ko say the police chi ready yi that opportunity say omo wo any issue omo directly to omo ayi aye not candidate aye Sanko Muta awadano obo buko oba nagrata eje kabonu ene dano ata petitions to aye Ken Ali awudu
okay
obi so ne dano omo ko bisa omo dante omo ba ban genye ye kaka ho ya ban ya ma tita bo na say no mbekana na think enkoye
okay
edo age say yama ya say afanet na obi anti no hu de problem no hu de the former education minister na po ne hu minister temu ebura.
All right, Amemra Fadi, so Fadi Dabosi ekuo fixing the country Ghana mo motive ne manamo ntu anansa mutu I say the ekoso o maimu bia and you try to speak to Ghanaians the real fact of that. How sustainable would that be? Say yenhwe say Ghana for be say fixing the country Ghana mo beye akusi ewie.
Yo minia na mami ndi kan cham obia o
okay
what was that the bufon seminar say aban boa teachers ni na but enye say aban na omudisa nhihye no eye mu naglat ni teacher unions for no omudi kan koye bibia na omudi ade no ma government say ni yepe and the government can say there is a general consensus on that and yeah, it can happen but there's no general consensus now and to me cause and naga teacher union for no money as consensus o mu na o mu yi sake AT technology there This contract no.
Okay.
There's a before I can say. More NDC teachers no, more pesa laptops, more pesa shisha, more pesa arrangement no. Now, as I say, political considerations no. Now, muti baby, now mudi sa fino, ego abanum, aden. Aden.
Okay. All right.
Na the aban pay mumpia muni and sobia. Now, RLG, John Mahama in 2013 or another 2014, or the 400,000 laptop contract RLG. We and yes, I call procurement process BAO.
Okay.
A direct appointment says RLG no supply with Times who share cost, it is even more than the 1,500 to say the idea done a buying here. I can say. Why is it that there's nothing in NDC there's nothing called kind of say patriotism? And what I say?
Hello? Oh, very bad. Yeah, sure. Yeah, Fadi Dabosi and Hopsi and Hopsi also. All right. You better say, I think say my concerns. And more press conference, what you seem to address to the public, you receive it over and you don't must say, Omatimi at the Nchichi Musa, my but you better dachi, the tea, you better dachi. But me break about I will go for a commercial break, me ba, a new penny be bidding Komotel, you are Christian Donkor at Nasi.
Michael, what's supporting the immune system? Yeah, Minya, Michael.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Ah, let's not go be able to go in the
Me kwa supporting my boost phone in our immune system. Hey, that's a Chevical t-shirt. Mato t-shirt. Me kwa ba be fan kai no. Ni t-shirt to go mommy.
Boss, champion, boss, Mr. Only one.
Okay.
Michael, supporting the immune system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Or WhatsApp us now on 059 381 1088 or email us digitalpress@jkglobal.com. JK Digital Press, everything to anything paper.
Welcome back. This is the Dialogue Show, 10th of December 2021, Ghana's biggest and most highly respected political, social, and current affairs talk show live here on Net2 TV. You can also join us on our social media platforms, especially on YouTube at Net2 TV in G. I have with me here in the studios lawyer Akufo-Addo, a founder and president, Coalition of Supporters Union of Africa. Dunum, and an Christian Donkor at Tanase. And before, this sang young Komoyi, young Fonibia be the actual and sana, Yeden Komona Sheso, a lawyer Safwa Bebrese, and a Professor Lumumba, or a Kenyan name mapa, Becca say, on the Bibia or Chanadium, maybe a Chanadium. Now, on in a din Komo, on your penny, a bon Komobi, into Yebere. Sa enkomo edia omoni oneni di no na ewia ye de yenkomo di tew eno so etimi atoa so edema but obetimi edewa adwenkyere aba na yakenga before that my main country say Unauthorized product JK company limited diaba no boa ye homesua papa homesua wakade papa obenyama oba ene se odo ho bebo ye JK company limited. Na aye omo na sole distributor for Unauthorized product JK Company Limited. Your Unauthorized pens, pencil cases, crayons, math sets, JK exercise books, stacks plus premium A4 paper, champion plus A4 paper, and have a 5-star A4 and A3 paper. Nina Binya or JK Company Limited. Freying our 0540 125-999 0540-125-999. Mjidisa frɛ nimanimu ya na utua na mo sefata ebeboa wo amade ohwe no onsa etimi aka. JK Company Limited our number 60 Otublom Street our North Industrial Area on a Christ Embassy asori no eye opposite enti yenhye nso kama pa ti numbers ne de offer ehun bi hia say obefre opani emochi
ye ne amenia
na impon boko de
rade na donwa
lawyer Safo abebrese eti odi na miswa
yeah
na bibia boko de akra
ye de radio say ya da so tin ko mu ne ade na bibia de sheda Agyapong sa
I was of opinion in the lawyer Safo Abebrese or a president and a founder, Coalition of Supporters Union of Africa. A couldn't cast much upon say.
You two say, yeah, for African unity.
Okay.
Say Africa, mine and Kabumu, Eku. Ne African Union, Nitiwo, Ethiopia. Edins was a partner
to
the African Union.
Okay.
Now. The other say African unity no sebe osaje kwa Nkrumah ne Lumumba no mo ne ye no mo je predator ho no ye mu ye hye kena
okay mo to aso
ye to aso
okay
na the other say ye the sports na ayeye
okay
them say dodo eni mo Ghana ha do de e say ma sha se pa do de sports mu
okay
na the shots, ya Sakra no sana maybe a lawyer.
Okay.
Na sports no mono. Says a TF Bekaya about 20 years ago. Almost another day, but what was May 9th, you come May 9th, Afibia, ye di a home a honor, this was the who started free.
Okay.
Because May 9th, no. That day, no many akufo-addo na ye commentators.
Okay.
That was across Sports Stadium.
That's 2001.
2001, 20 years ago.
And
I started to range him to see Yeshri Nipa officially, no, Yeshri Nipa 127. That was stadium home. Biblico, actually, was hospital ne edusi for honey ade. Na started to range him was the biggest in world history. Say Yababo was stadium na. Bentime ho ase ne pinchen beba na nipa be faso awu no that was the biggest enti no ne ma na me ye commentator that day no e ma me nya e bi se house ne kotokokra no ye ntimi nka wo mom wo kwan bi so a e be boa se wo en kontokwa ne ade enti me start kuo bi ya friend Sugar
okay.
Supporters Union of Ghana
okay.
to say Se has a con be on Nigeria ko ba esa kotokofo nyina timi beka ho ne nyina ye hye Ghana colors
okay
the Friday ye support
okay
na kotokon so nya na has so abeka ho
okay
enti ye ne sa na copy Africa say ene se ye ko World Cup ade na African country all bono Africa for academy nyina embra meka ne ho ne ye nka mom ne ye support no as Africa ena ye de ye ho ayi aba bedu sampempen so be kai a 2010 World Cup was South Africa no ye hu senia ball no timi ka aman ni nyina bom
it's true
Ghana ye call ye nim no Africa aman ni nyina timi be ka ye ho a ye ball na ada ne Bafana ba Ghana ewo enti no na African Union fu hu ya omo to nsafre ye say ye meka omo ho enti omo ne ya sign officially no partnership agreement ye adwuma wa Africa aman ni nyina mu a say ya me no ka say you 50 countries wa Africa yeah enti World Cup I be nya me boada Ghana qualifier ye bom pai say ye betumi adi tintima na amaya aka ne nyina no nya me adom oba kokonyini bi asori a obo ya baso eta ye chi say ye betumi de Africa amay nipa mu amay mu nipa be 5000 ebe ko Qatar ye nyina ye ko se Ghana qualifier Ghana ebo Africa amay fu nyina ehye red yellow green tie ye chi na yetimi awini ye bo wie na Nigeria so ba na ye nyina akɔhye green and white na yata Nigeria chi Senegal obia na ye dey build the African unity.
All right, lawyer Safo Abebrese ono ni brofo di na ono ne bonko but yenko your video bi wo ha pese e woni Professor Lumumba edi nkomo tew yenko nkohwe sa mfoni we emra na yeba yebeto aye nkomo no so patwa abusa e krado a Unfa yes amfonino and tosomame.
Okay, so my brother Lumumba, the Ghanaian media here, since yesterday, is in awash with news that you arrived in Ghana. The first thing was you went on African television and you lambasted our president for, that he doesn't deserve the Forbes Award, and it's all over the place.
That is completely untrue. I have not addressed any media in Ghana.
Really?
What I did was to address an audience at a function which was organized by ADDI. I think somebody who is very malicious is creating stories and attributing them to me. That is very sad and unfortunate, but the social media is a forum which a number of people use for misinformation and disinformation, and it's very sad that anybody is saying anything like that. I've made no comment on that and intend to make no comment on that. It would be discourteous of me as a guest in Ghana to arrive here and say things that are untoward against the head of state of the Republic of Ghana.
Well, I mean, you remember that my organization's letter of commendation, congratulations to the president. I even sent a copy to you. You were clapping for me. You said this is
absolutely.
You know, so I was looking at it against the background of what the news media has out there that you were lambasting.
If you were to ask those individuals to produce a footage of that which is attributed to me, they would not find anything. These are idlers in the social media, and it's unfortunate that our African people use the social media in such a negative way. Sad.
So it's sad you're leaving today, but we're having the launching of His Excellency Arikana Chumburi Powell's book on Monday. You are on the bill as one of our guests, but unfortunately you will not be around. You'll be joining us via Zoom virtually, you know. But before you leave, maybe a comment or two about your sentiments about the book. And I mean,
I've had the advantage of reading the book. In fact, I've done the forward to the book, and it's a book that I think every African of goodwill should read, because it walks you through a path that gives energy to a new Africa, an Africa that is ready to participate in our own salvation and in our own redefinition and in our own determination of our future. I think it is a good book which deserves a place in everybody's bookshop and in everybody's personal library.
Yeah, Safa Bebresa and Ofia Anope and Afe, Professor Lumumba. Question and Obusa was on this year Forbes African Magazine Award. I say Mampani is African of the Year. Hong Kong, na Yachese Wakoka make comments say President doesn't deserve that award. And Obusa, he has never said it anywhere. Ghanaians are using the social media in a negative way, and I respond to that. Apani, didn't know Obusa na me.
Niente Busa de Sassoni say, yebe book launch.
Okay.
Ewo Ghana, I am say, I'm an only for you know who said ye Ghana, yebo your home modern, Ewo Africa sense mumu. Enti the former African Union ambassador to the United States of America, your friend of Mame Arikana Chiumbori Kwao of Zimbabwe, but he didn't kwao no free Ghana, Nikunu ye Ghana ni. And or so my melody will be any about her or non any part or so regional or Africa ye diemu.
Okay.
A siege and I say oh yeah, you man who says France sorry a fee almost $500 billion for Africa. And a man original I say the yas and twice original and say penny and my bro no see yes.
Okay.
And I'm so ma or shre Nejuma African Union as Africa's ambassador to USA.
Wow.
Na mame na twerɛ nwoma bi sa nwoma no de abrofo bɛka sɛ mind blowing. Na papa no kan wa asɛm sɛ Africa ni bia wo kan sa nwoma no. Efi sɛ wa kyerɛ mu kwan yɛ nam so a Africa yebetumi agyina na yade yɛ ho ama ya ho den abro even abrofo so. Because can you imagine say yes, yeah, here for Babroni Tiabruchra Fibia or $500 billion and if Africa. Nasa Senkasesi cannot na Africa, and can you cry was casting one more brofono? Ain't your home cratano, and I'm said Mikuno, Yeni African Union or partnership with Tino, Minya Quenya, Echo, Edemaman Cotonase, Ewo Tennessee, America Maimu. Sebe meso me America lawyer so enye Ghana nko a enti me ne ma me kotona ase ne kan se ne omram ye launch book no e wa Africa no see Africa o man be na ye ni kan na me se a se ye the independence first yes se bibi se ya bada se ye pese ye build the African unity dia e se oba bi kuro mu first and then Yami Adam, Yakofa Mami, the Nabagana, Meno Case or Ghana has
oh, wonderful.
And Tiebe book no Honshayani Adeno. And now, Yeton Safre, Penny, Pielo Lumumba.
Okay.
Say Obe Baby, as one of the guest speakers.
Okay.
And Penifo Bibri Ekaho. Nyamebo, Juade Ya, the Yedam Meyi, Eddie.
Okay.
Na Yebete Ya. I didn't know internet, social media, baby, I say. Ye mom penny ya. What said ya didn't about Bishiano? Ye be Africa who you After Forbes so sorry ya. Oh, Ghana moment penny de or bomb de pa.
Okay.
Africa mine na ye pedipa ba kwa. Ye be born abaso say, well, ye the best African for this year 2021. E ye nanado Donkor akufo-addo. And a Forbes de betu just say, Nana ye de award the man say, a bibi mine na no, or only the best person. Award by any celebrity say any book you launch you crowd about. I feel the ni pa to yes after no so Ghana meboa na you know. I feel at the internet so was or no crowd about Ghana wa beka say Nanado doesn't deserve the award. Na say some bebre na de na be bebre wo internet so baby ya. Enti the way I no be na akowe ba se sebe wakofa dipa free amanone so wo bra me ye ye man penny. Enti bene ne kasa ayi na me kire ne say me kura no would say wo mo ma de do koya ma ye nyina afa ye nya hwe say ye nti say waka bibia asa but obia eka da babia ti me frɛ ma me no wo say some papa ya be kasa so we dia de che so oba be ha adwen pa because ye ba ye na ban age ye first so wo sabre no perifo ewo mu Liberia vice president you Howard Taylor.
Okay.
And also so about Malawi former president Joyce Banda. And also about PLO Aba. And Penifue I told suffer mu nyina aba. na sa say ba be bomu dia
na dwumadi am be di
na e ba be say asem ni nyina e na e ba na say PLO say okay what the affair dey wo di krum so obeba Ghana na say ni na e ko ba na on ka hwe na ye be ka asem say ya be hye na no e dey abetoto na no dey a enti me ye ya na me say okay wo be kwa ye be mo wakọ wo dey call na join ni ye by video na mo man sa na be full play no say
o ka bibi che
wo ka no say wo so ka
okay
because ya ka so ma hwe wa no atwa ntura to so na say wo sori ya say mebu afu ntime ko full play akobi kro no wa anyi ya no de ya
e be ka say no kre ene say wo to che na on ne di san ko
na me ne di san ko mo no na me ka kire ne say PLO asem ma ba nyina wate na asem no wo ka ya na so wa nka eno de wo ka ya na mu nyina mo te ye na che say Ghana ha no eniema bitimi koso a ama sese ya anya sa interview ya obie no ka be ka kire ne say PLO I can say because yetimi ya you know afa wo share kra untimi share be nipa bi no ya sha ma na broso a mo say wo share ya say just one pe nipa one pe bold yi so almost say PLO say nanado and deserve award me sure say wo so hu ye e internet so be ya amafo etinya tena say aka asema hye papa ya no won mo ho wa enkyere wo bia.
A media space, a brief advice to the media as a brand, I mean, negative stories. What do you think? Be a politically motivated and advice Ben Adama and Semtro, Ejuma, or Ghana, because you see negativities, our system.
Yes, sad. Yes, sad. You're too bad. And very dangerous also. Okay. Very, very dangerous. Yes, said the American, me a journalist and son of maybe a lawyer.
Yeah.
Now, almost 30 years, time, now you practice journalism, you're different from say. Internet abani, you'll be at which will be so. And your man, now you go through and sana GTV, you bet national story, remember out to send news report near the ane, and you've been as say, yes, sir. At least, and you know, be it's a very sensitive political story to say, And ye home a yika as I say, me no can say. Program you the Bebaso, say a woman near Africa 101. Okay. The wake up call. In fact, said ye can be a Africa who do biano, and woman will say with be. Okay. But ye be launching bookie, and nam sa some kakre. And penny for by will be a cop. Wow. Yes, Liberia Vice President Jewel Taylor, awful play or Cody Krum. Malawi former President Joyce Banda Cody Krum. Patrice PLO Lumumba. Awful play and I'm a chain on any years I interview ye. And come on, pay. And okay, Yama, woman you now say, one obey, Nemu, one obey from one more maimu. Okay. Well, okay. And no Liberia Vice President, better than the office. No, my why in the Zoom, not the speech or person or what then the Krumbo called Wama because what made them Ghana, wa bra Ghana. You bet me I can't say the ato ubi so be a wa ball man or beboa may you may say, Mamma no, Mamma Aricana. So what tell ya or Baby see a new city wa Ghana. You Cape Coast, Wakanda City. Yeah. Well, na obeye you be say ama oman no because ne kunu free oman yi mu na se ne nyina echi no Ghana fo betumi atena se etwa ntro kese say de ahye papa ya no so wa ba ye mampani wo ama to some extent no na even ye responses are ye nya kra free aban mu no na ye discouraging ye invite sebe Ghana foreign minister so on the betna adwumadie ye chi Emma ye, ewo Ejoadei. And so nipa no obi so wakofa ho aba se obeye wa ade no aba no obedru oman no mu a wo ye oman pani dia se oban mu pani bie no obeba beta wachi aba ba ye nti ma problems kaka no nti na ma me ne no eye sa interview no a ye etimi
of a bebrese wada roman sem trodwuma ne afeni ahyase
Marco be pause.
You go so. Mr. T next year, no man feedu 10 years.
Probably.
But send some trodumano air courses here. Foot be not be my what will match and I was about ye when you so fee. My bench so busy and send an TBC in there. A foot to be not be Ghana and Central for
Ghana and Central for a foot to a woman said they should be professional. At least one could be crowd, one could school of journalism.
A bit the Kojabu Mutin at TV show. That's a common new. Just that you be your TV show no at time.
You're almost professional. The ethics of the profession, Muniso. No more professional work say. Assembly I would be to JBS or making sure say no crampa. What means nothing more with him, especially as some can say, a bit made you ye de cassia share. Let's imagine say, Senka, Papaya ma out, Enna Onim, Enna Juada Conference Center, or beg now my speech. Na obi ate, Emma yen a yentino, Sebi, Obi akoye Papaya Bonia. Ne my Kenya for also be sorry say, na Yadeshia Bamu be ya dea, Obi akupra Papaya ne bibia. And you cannot be that irresponsible. Say journalists who be at say now I story be say just like that say a be up so trendy and say BB. And you're too dangerous.
All right.
So they have to be very professional in their
but why yes some journey you see say we're politically motivated. Since some politicians let me share today, I'm more fabricated stories. You think it
is possible, okay. But meant to mean cancer, so menya mushu dientia, a moment to me a story.
Okay.
But no cre woman say, and no cre will be bia sa papanaka sa.
All right.
In fact, ye no, ye say your mom penny. Oh, etimi enya this big award in the world. Say, every be man, 1.3 billion people. That's ye the papa the award, yaman, and near the Amaya mom penny. Then to Ghana ni etimi ya we ya say wo ma penny etimi agye no nya bre o man no
ebe kan wa say that enti me give this book launch no say adua da beba so
nya me bo adua da beba so yeah still no etitiri for ni na beba ba o mo beba via
ebe koso
me patcho Accra International Conference Center
okay
anopa 9
okay
mo fa mo cameras no be cover bi ma the chairman for the occasion here na Kobna Nketia
okay I Esikado mahene all right
yeah and I'm penning for be you know Ghana I'm penning for ma me na to nesa from Dr. Sam Jonah no mo na mu nyina na sebe ye ne aso ye Kencity
okay
penny or also tiedwamu bi
all right
tie chi
okay
enti no obi ameboa na ye no chinenye fefe na ma me no so no wo hu se sebe ni kunu krom wo ba ye no enti so body bi ba ye de so Ghana ya forget Agyapong
all right. Lawyer Safa Bebrese bedase me say after the program we will have a lot of conversation wa kwa lawyer ni mapa de ye no better din komo na ye bedase say ton safra on so aba
bedase pe mania
yo Lawyer Safa Bebrese a president and founder of Coalition Supporters Union of Africa and di enkomo yi ye bedana se papa Ghana ni din say de Lumumba in me say okasa pa ba se ma on kan de untimi ko kan she na no sa se papa ya kasa but me say lawyer ba be cheche ni nyina mu e de amayenti e be da se lawyer e be da se papa won koma on de Ira Christian Donkor tena sisi a anopa isa e Forbes African Magazine Award e kan discussion ho anopa e say we nso aba betum tene mama Ira Christian Donkor more bullet o de be di nkomo anopa yi but mamen kan chiro say the Ghana economy si anhwe bibi na yekoso ahoro ye man say ya maka chi say Ghana enye yi I always say this Ghana somewhere address on mine no e be yi to say the US India and forget it individual difference dey be hu nyame beti me hira obesi u dan 3 bedroom bi ana o mansion bi obeto car bi obewo ma ahwe o ma school wadi nkwampa biasa but in a larger way or largely so my money na be kama ti say the kwaburu che ho efefefe ndi aboa e be isi akopum say yesu beba because adwin fi any adwin a Ghana for team no enya dia o man no be koso unless say we change the attitude, the fortunes and the mindset of individuals in our country. Without that you should forget. Lawyer Safa Bebrese me think kana mi so comment is that am waka me nice issue so Kazo, that's so better for why are they? Ebefa, papa. Ira Christian don't come watching.
Ah, why not pay me?
O force me out the two mampeni abasmo and one basim.
And a lawyer so I come back awasemi. I mean the canchia ashefano.
Chiamo.
Yeah, come on down for some which
Jomoso.
Yeah, and I if you just say for so
Jomoso.
Watch the case papa.
All right.
I'm some which yaw. Mrs. Monica Donkor
so hey.
Or she want to play the Jomoso. Yes. And some of those. By any Forbes,
you think some company deserve an award as an economist, a professional chartered accountant? Because GDP growth from.
Fortunately enough, when I read through some of the write-up, I'm on my reasons for why, and I want to be very, very critical here.
Okay.
Then look at some of the reasons why.
Award, man. Very good.
And let's take the background. Let's set the parameters right. Africa, this Forbes award, the biggest African magazine, and now we institute that award. I say, music Ghana Music Award.
Yes.
Say, normally, a phone amoyema on their behalf. Yeah. For this marketing company,
VGMA. Yeah, Vodafone Ghana.
Yeah. Someone
yeah.
It's but here now you recognize as Ghana.
Yes.
As a award to the musicians.
Yes.
So the same thing. I'm also award franchise.
Okay.
To award at every year who is the best African person we must celebrate.
Okay.
And I think this is the fourth time. The first time one was 2018. That to Paul Kagame of Rwanda. Yeah,
Rwanda company.
So the inception, that was the first award, on winning first.
Okay.
Followed by Akufo-Addo Adinsina. And only President African Development Bank 2019.
And one World Trades
yes, so also Ngozi Okojo, yeah. And so Director General World Trade Organization.
Okay.
And Yankopon Chadi. The fourth time is President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. But let me go straight forward to look at the reasons.
Omodi award,
one. Yes, and they set it one. I said, repositioning of Ghana on the global marketplace.
Wow.
And that one, you can't contest it. So you can't say a president to be out projecting a country in the international space, a president allowed.
Any platform you
see where the politics and the president feel or commanded certain respect. And to say, obey a president, all the world will be a focus on president and because of that, you take advantage to market your country. And to say, of course, so many international circles, if you look at programs, will be a focus for Ghana. And that one of the reasons. And then two, I said reliance on its own resources and strength. Once a president can say beyond aid,
Ghana beyond aid, Ghana beyond aid.
Yes, and Africa and the Ghana beyond aid.
Yes.
Or set it that tone. To me said them all the African president. Obiaka said this is a statement that we want. I've looked at so many African leaders be for that singular statement. So because a strength and truly enough, we should abang way by now on depending much on international agencies, for funding. What to me utilizing you were generating internally. Whether or borrow from outside the need now Ghana strength. Borrowing is your own money. Because you use your money to what I say on depending on grant too much. Even though during the COVID, we have seen a situation where our money grant kakra. But by and large, what we say, we depend you see the internal resources to strengthen the country. And to say one of the reasons. Today, I say Africa Continent Free Trade Area. AFCTA.
Yeah. Africa
the free trade
headquarters now.
This was on the table for a long time, but when President Nana Addo Dankwa, what has happened? Now you've been able to establish this on the continent, and it was a perfect in Africa. We'll get to a point that this one is implemented and work well, easy to do trading among ourselves in Africa. And easy. Fourth, I say good performance of macroeconomic indicators.
Wow.
We shop where he took the country.
Could do. IMF.
In terms of all the macro, in terms of growth,
okay,
in terms of inflation,
okay,
in terms of a bank rate, and everything was upside down. And remember that before President Nana Addo took over, not your IMF.
Yeah.
But through very good managerial skills, he was able to take us from IMF. What I say, and in my remember, so be there, you place embargo on public sector employment. But to me, by or G, winning out of IMF, when recruitment called public sector, and also almost set as a for making sure that our macroeconomic indicators look good. And also winning us for IMF, idea now I'm so Africa will be here. Then the fifth one they mentioned was COVID-19, how he handled the situation. What I say, yes, we handled it very well, and fortunately enough to a chairman 2-time of ECOWAS, as a leader. Yeah. So what I say, and to me, and making sure say, be all the protocol work. How we comport ourselves to make sure say Yariano empire so we take very leadership into a moment
addressing Ghanaians, updating
Ghanaians on FBB. Yes, the president be our country on person boss because our boss only plans being in place, but this might consistently. And then the last but we say was apart from so projecting Ghana profile internationally, we project Africa as a whole internationally.
Wow.
Yes. Wow. And the last thing they say, I said, the award, is for somebody with global international repute.
Global international repute.
Yes, an international repute who is visionary. So all these things are reasons for certain. And if you look at the characteristics, we see that's why I'm saying that President Nana Addo has set certain standard, and you see until he leaves office, any president that comes, you see the shortcomings. You fall into the pit. You can't measure that standard. I'm telling you, because we see at this moment because of your power, let me say anything to destroy the president, but the fact still remains was certain standard. And it's very difficult to get to where you are getting to. And you mark me today, mark the day today. When President Nana Addo leaves office, then you will see the import of what I've said today about the standard.
The vacuum down
Any
there.
president will fall short. I just want to see future president that can measure up. Because any joke, we have seen president coming and in the past. But the leadership start this and President Addo put it forward, I don't know why a lot of people just want
but why do you think
the subject
to say the Abasubodi Kakrakasi?
Yes.
54 African countries.
Yes.
Now Ghana.
Similar person.
Ghana.
Do you think it's just a joke?
Nah,
I've mentioned the reasons.
Yeah, Ebimu say fake.
Yes, I've mentioned the reasons.
It doesn't deserve to be given that.
And then interview President Addo, or can't be, and I say, I'm be saying, say, office is hard word, what is this award meant to him? Or say, or say it means what I'm doing, is being recognized by international world. And I'm saying, wow, that is how it is. What I say, and we see. Fortunately enough, coincidentally, and I will remember Dangote.
Yes.
Look at the Dangote statement.
He made a statement.
Let's read Dangote's. What's it? Africa need maximum of 20 of akufo-addo's leadership to develop Africa, and we have 54 presidents in Africa. Or say akufo-addo type, we need just 20. Not 54. Africa will turn around. Dangote is a Nigerian. Yeah. Well, more even a president. But on the leadership style, President Nana Addo, a leader. Also, he had 20. No use for Ghana. So, I'm here 20. Let's fight and get 20 of them. But unfortunately, after President Nana Addo 4 term, enti ebi floor enti 120 ye ko nya at least nya 3 ya mention you put 20 amore as you 54 president and you have such huge talent president even Otukwanya na hwensema ye digunu so and don't go take certain reasons because look power this electricity challenge and you are Africa obi face seriously Nigeria plug country into 4 years doing so but also by it say we see assault once don't go to say why just plan to produce seriously or say challenges a womb as a president getting consistent power supply for your people and easy but was steady where President Nana took the country from and then went Odeko and he obviously and money at the main year.
I quite remember doom so time Dango ne cement no face challenges.
Yes.
Or make a statement be.
What you say? Yeah. And he don't go there coincidentally has also confirmed the award that for the President Nado leadership star 20 Ghana will develop.
Africa will develop.
And what you say? But you see, let me say this. With this huge talent president,
okay.
Now president, you took kakra. Ni didn't remember so a chairman of ECOWAS. Now obi took kakra. Ni part to near that project is mami say ni traveling expenses for the abato. Ni destroy no abambabente in parliament. Okuju tabra kwa de. At the time, be questions. And the president say before President Anadu came in, near president, a or non president Okujato. Ama Otu quite the private jet so many MPs didn't raise it because a national security issue.
Yeah.
A president traveling and do you think you joke? Your president, you're afraid you were trembled. It to me the record in because you're suddenly saying, yeah. Am I how important president? And the president in because it was say hospital bed on trim no uncle near Yaya Saswabe when you and Abambabis take your team a walk so speaker. No, I'm sorry. Me say me one day mopa mo cheme na mo fam ko yi me better could die yes prisons nipa na dem you are not truthful to yourself and you better keep on bringing president and he wanted to try that president go trim no go shefo and you see unfortunately once I'm saying or yeah approved budget you too kind and the expenses are why in care amagana beto yes so far 2 trips was spending $600,000.
Speaker.
Yes, Uncle. Look, I'm not interested. I'm not comfortable. Say, Obi yari no kwe. But who you want to know? Sika 2 occasions, 2 trips. Sika why ye kabo mo? Who you do? What's funny? And your one was sending thing. I said, hey, Mama, fa me traveling. You may and immediately majority. I bet you. She said, we don't want to play politics with it. Now say yo, MPP, muda munim ya papa. When no could you talk about parliament? The center of parliament, no other president, number 1 gentleman. Who are also a number 3? Number 1, the patch said, expenses number 2 to someone even national security to come and give details. Who did your mere family? Because who the Mojano, a green, a special. President Nado, already a drum with a good. What is it? We are not truthful to ourselves. Look at how President Nado has protected Ghana internationally. But anytime we to near the what do you deal back here? But what do you when I'm so funny, I was spending, you're converting to Ghana City. I was saying, Anna, majority is for say, Mother Mamma Mummy and Giant Tunchen. But it's good. But how long can they continue to do propaganda? Even budget way, yeah, proven. One of the reasons. Yeah, no friend value of him. And it's would you a there? Would you be a mere family tour? We say, this country, we are not truthful. We are comfortable sitting here. First lady, a woman, people for here. Obia Aji allowance, Aya Lodina, from 2014 and 12. Ajia to 2016. You come home the last time we checked. I am profile. No, you are spending 3.2 million Ghana cedi. Our Lodina. President Yiri Kakadia Dimbano, and no even 1 year. Say, a allowance, but let's refine it and make it salary. You almost a salary plan you can monitor because allowance there. A idea you for risk. Much allowance, Jamalo Dina saw you fine. President is Yekakadi, Yakasaya no media who say, Mufam and Pesicano, and we are quarter sitting here. President's wife is not taking anything, but Lordina Mahama and the president takes everything every day and a comfortable hospital bed. I am. Why are we doing that to President Nanato? What has he done? Anybody should come and tell me what I'm saying is not existing. Obin chance to carry the money here. Mammy Jahum Testament, and even Kakra, Agyapong, Asasu Deba, Edema, and Agyapong. Now we are comfortable. Best for hospital. What I say, I will continue to the extent, even another increment here, the Bakakra. On no something pay. Move. As a president Mahama has taken the increase or did tell via hospital best. I am. Why are we doing that? What you say? And you look, when it comes to certain situations like this, what you say? Sir, every award or GA, nobody, not even a single person, speaking about this award. But we are talking about Africa best person. Are you? Young family, you get to akufo-addo. You destroy no one.
Since I say akufo-addo,
nobody
can
say smart to one award way. Johnny Hughes or whatever it is, TV3. Well, in spite of this award, and I'm sure now we are coaching and prefer a Polana da, you know, and all ranty. And you would new negative. You want to tell me that when you bring Mahama the next time, and Polano be in the street to be a cool. But you see, me, I keep on saying, say, oh, be a minimum. No more room. I don't have problem with that thinking. But I have problem with people that have been in power again and the misconduct. Now or no better no one. I got the catch me what is good and what is bad. That is the problem I have.
No, I said you to me as a son proud to the mistakes the person did.
As a son. And we are even more dangerous. What is that? 8 years in power. First year you can. Second year, you can. Third year, you can. 8 years as a son. 4 years coming back in the embassy. And that is the problem. Mr. NDC, if they bring any other person to lead out, I don't have a problem.
Like Kamala before.
I don't for them no problem. I need them no problem. Don't go there, cry. Me has been in power before. He was a governor of Bank of Ghana.
But he
was a minister.
The ministers, they don't have
together. Maybe it is a sector.
Okay.
We are a member of the institute. Me no opportunity. I don't go like this or Kasa. Me exempting because of my power. Minister.
Okay.
But I have problem with all of the goody setup. John Jenapo. And Munam at two forces. To mention the list. Complete disaster. You were the people we gave this country to 8 years. We witnessed just worst situation. Ghanaians were able to. Energy energy expert. You brought the country to 4 years doom so.
Also energy expert.
Expert. Someone speaking on ranking member on energy. Teacher say, oh no, the baby be near boy, no, but who say, bro, for the not to make a crabia. You think you are intelligent than anybody. No, but you should book enough that I'm going to say, when we gave you the opportunity, you were deputy minister of energy, what did you do? Under your what? You were in doing so 4 years. Private businesses collapsed. In addition to that, you messed up economy. You went to IMF, took IMF IMF money and they plot the whole conditionalities on you. Public sector, you couldn't recruit for 4 years. Look at the huge unemployment you keep on Nanado. And you are coming to tell me, and can you see so even 2 days you be crying, let me ask you, President Nanado. And so 4 years you were there. Me, any other person, only come any problem.
Okay.
But you people that I know, I don't in upon also do so. Ghana, your peak demand now you're 2,800 megawatts.
Yeah.
Then you bumpers and sign 5,000 PPA agreements and ship on Ghana. Whether you like it or not. And you see, that's PPA agreement. Yes, yes, shut down mom hotel like a CB. Send your very comfortable, you have a son man. No one guys like I say, no VP.
Hotel crowd work and now. And I know
I won't check what's out to buy.
No one
VP.
Expert we catch them say, I brought from the Uber call.
Yes.
A chitty baby. I say, yeah, the scanner a good bag.
Your boy. Now, cause sign agreement, Magana, Yako PPA. What Sanya, I brought 2,800 to 5,000.
Excess power. We don't need them.
You don't need it. Into what you want here. Nipana, Opasa, Osakota Kacha Masa, me here. And Jopa, Mamino agreement say, future beyond Ghana, where can you see, but to me, I can tell without any compensation to you.
Okay.
Why yet? 1 million I don't got here. But you were able to sign agreement for them. And the conditions we said, Ghana and future they are consider you compensation. What are you? And who catch them say you can do better than what President Nana is doing. I'm sorry for you. And Ghanaians who will listen to them, they should continue listening to them. And then they've gotten advantage of this budget. And look at the way they are doing. What I say, we'll get to the budget.
All right. Okay. Hold on now, Money RTC, good morning to you all. Mr. Finance and future MP or Minister, God bless you. Hey, champion future MP. Felix, upon watch you live from Fawade, Bampenase. Was a greetings to Honorable Agyapong, Daddy, long life, good health and prosperity. God bless you, Papa. Watching live from Australia, that's Nyameche 371. Now the NDC party are widening their wings outside Ghana with propaganda and lies. I say the God of Karma is working now. They are disgracing themselves outside the country. NDC are very hypocritical people. African problem is leadership, blood lane, selfishness, deceit, and dirty corruption. Nana says, you should know NDC is behind this fabricated story about a Year Forbes Award. NDC for the SR. Can cyber experts trace the source of this fabricated story and bring those responsible to book? I know for sure NDC and its sympathizers are behind this fabricated story. Stephen Ofori, I suppose the cybercrime unit should hold the persons involved. Watching live from Stuttgart, Germany, and also our attitude and mindset very bad. And also I don't know. Frempong Evans, the so-called speaker should be jailed now for taking double salary. Samuel Kelly, UK, or say what has the cybercrime unit done about the nefarious internet broadcasting? I think those people can easily be picked, so they must not delay. Edwin Randolph, Christian Donkor, also you are fabulous. Abani Emre, budget wo budget ni other matters did that.
Yes.
Ya team company award ya te Dangote dey everywhere there. Other topics are budget
and it matters.
And it matters.
Matters arising.
Budget is the be akudro. There are a lot of suggestions, especially with the introduction of e-levy.
Yeah.
I be more crack can say Nkabeya ya abolish it. It means now Harry Nedrus making suggestions that he has now come to realize that it's very sensitive, a very good initiative. True finance expert be a casa to say e-levy here. I was that be and yet are not going to. Who know a finance person? Dear na Bama, Sawe, no agitations about budget, no, in general, not to say.
Well, I am go to the budget and the matters arising.
Okay.
Now, for the budget, no crap woman say, if you look at the statistics of our budget, government has projected, say, Obenya 100.5 million revenue. And this one included all the sources of person Onyesika.
Free,
including the yield levy.
Okay.
And they are not by 100.5 billion
dollars.
Ghana cedi.
Ghana cedi, okay.
And the expenses as well, looking at the government policy, no. Also, a project is about spending 137.5 billion.
Necessarily there will be a balance.
So the difference will be about 37 billion. As I said, bank couple business.
Abeka. Okay.
And the young fan says, "Abanya even we levy ya gitu more. Abanya 100.5 billion from our revenue, and our expenses so 137.5 billion.
Okay.
And the fiscal space, the difference in the friends of fiscal space.
Okay.
What do you say? Yes, I say service difference in the 37 billion. So the question is that where should we
get that money?
It's even 11 years, do two more. Sika.
Yebenyano.
100.5. By our expenses here 137.
There will be a lot more.
I mean, now that parameters. You see, let's set the
This is serious.
And it's supposing 11 years to more. You say a projection here receiving about 7 billion, 6 point something billion. And you know, say Yandian to more, and then 100.5 billion. And so back by 6.5 billion. So that somewhere, let's say 794 billion. So the 6.4 billion, above the 37 billion, I say Koboka. Into 37 plus 6, as into NASA say
43.
Yeah, by so Kobo 43 billion.
Let's say your debt stock no so be pija.
Good. Now at the moment, your debt stock. If you look at the budget, your baby interest together with a certain margin of principal.
Okay.
To the tune of about 42 billion.
On a basic Yakubo interest.
Interest on one.
Wow.
And 42 billion together. Now see a sense of Kobo a basic about 43 billion because government business, yes, say now interest is also before have become one. Then in the near future, which you want to come, won't also power. In the near future, if a bank of borrow we not the besum, some men drop in 11 then roughly averagely, if you don't take care, but 2023, equal to 2024, your interest number shift over 50 billion. Wow. Interest and principal payment in Guam. So is a good thing.
Yes.
That is it. So, and for me, as an expert, I'm not comfortable with it because I didn't want their prepared budget in that. Now you know something. Say a banker say, young drop and one.
And drop 11.
Ni revenue because and even 100.5 billion. Say ye jai 11 no say yen implemented from January. And ya dia ban bet me nya 100.5 billion da onya. Last year, last budget, we budgeted for a revenue of about 72 billion.
Did you say?
As at third quarter, now we see a 37 billion.
Is it half a crown?
Yes.
More than half.
Yes, and that's last quarter. That is per average, if you divide the 37 by the 3 quarters, that's average. We've been generating 12 billion every quarter. And in the last quarter, we assume about 12 billion. What the 12 billion, 37 a year. Necessary, we are heading towards about 48 billion. TV 72 billion, and our strike percentage. What if you want about over roughly 30 billion to 33 billion yansanka?
Ashrego.
Because I'm JJ revenue na ma yana kasano. Krono a esi hono enya bro.
That mechanism.
Me na me catch you. I'm JJ tax phone. Technocrats no. But Jesus Christ. Ya Bobby Diegu ye botum ye jiko. Onke obviously no akwa jitedi ya salary increase no akwa taye chire. No, my comfortable.
Other countries, the system of collecting revenue and as taxes, no, send a Diana.
Yes, sir. One say developed countries.
Europe,
there was so many systems.
Okay.
One hour JJ. And you as say, Massa, you that's not as a wood to mean God. But who implement those systems? Would you young Kasana, we are our own enemies.
I don't know how GRA, for instance, we measure Omutimi store. Idea or tona, Quabes no Mutimi measure money tax. If you also to me try any panel deca a canashia. I don't. I'm also money on I'm going to river for no. I had oh, now connection, no good negotiate, no bonnie you go to an okron. It's just that way. It's difficult. Enti aban sabio se onya idea bi na innovative wo betumi nya kakra we all support because at the end of the day the country has to be fixed. Yes.
And young faces so problem na ye begusu anya and sabio aban dia ye budget we I was even expecting minority say mobaka say bia say percentage no kura na 1.75 no eso am say oh teso kakra never say a fair argument. But if you are coming to teaching say young drop now, then the question is that you project in 100 billion. You expand just what, so how is government going to fund it? And more my answer be and him. Maybe besides what is the alternatives?
If say
yes,
abolish illegal yeah.
Okay. My idea but you see I'm also not comfortable with so-called experts. We are our friend authority. Their friends authority. Most of them are disappointed Ghana. Because you see, I go bank was one defending. Meanwhile, before the budget, me I had dry from my forum expert. What do you expect in the budget? And I've listened to so many experts. I'm sorry. Oh, I should find innovative way of getting more taxes.
Innovative way of
getting more taxes so that we reduce our budget. So-called expression. And most of them, this they all predict. I buy as a taxes, and you efficient in GG. Let's say, meanwhile, I buy innovative for getting it. Besides, expert, Ben, Casadia support and say, hey, Munjayo, because saying nonsense when near Kobura. This is besides those experts, lectures now. I'm from and a prophet had this. Me catch was a look. Me want to mean for doctorate or professorship ni young pay and I can't cry you bet me the account uni baby here do here and now I did president this no I this now president innovative will be kakra none of them is speaking in favor of the president and amount for motion here na say omo na akote ma aban onto taxing na sa shortfall here make say about 42 billion aban ko bobisia e then that we be
expect me baba
na you can come to near from where government is not doing well to generate more internally no please clap give us a break. You are not interested. Practical solution wa in convo kasa gezi mu na ma yedin ye wia no makofa book ya fa ebinum zoom na zoom fo nfa na yo no mu ye magufu ni zoom no na you know the government is not generating enough internally and our debt is going you are tired of our debt going up. You are not truthful. And you see reasons are not true and this form my you know the one reason they are giving now. I'm a press conference, I don't go spoke.
Okay, what's that?
And then we say so embasso, but we are friend Rico Poki.
Yeah.
I spoke here.
Now 4 South.
I saw him. We are not say buying a but we are opposing it because one, the alternative way government will get money say auditors report to be about the auditors report about. Now you see last year 3 billion misappropriation and go for the interbank what did decide to canon on fire. Now say la. Jesus Christ. So a time then a who said Obi born my crown auditors report banner misappropriation. Yes, one by a this canon into budget you bet 12. Yeah, even here my own quadi sad that never when that start. When the NDC came to power, 2008, and I'm sure 52 million Ghana cedis in my Wyoming. Auditors report a capture even today the budget. Were they able to collect that one to support our budget to construct our road? They should come and tell me. Were they able to get the money? Look, we are your first cut almost 35 million. Konya confirm. Same confirm them to Tukugo Divoire. Audit report a capture. Did they able to collect that money and the support to budget? Answer now, because I want to make this.
This can be a coin in Ashreguka. We've not been able to retrieve all of them.
What Parliament? At the double salary. One salary, you rated another account and paid another inside. You can't win him. No, I'm saying just double salary. I have 48 million Ghana cedi. There are 48 MPs. It took 25,000 times 1 year 12 times 4 years. I want this show. Besides, I want to meet the Sikanaba and I want to chop to budget. So when the auditors report, I call this cannot just budget. We see they are not truthful. What the Hanumo at Ama or be to me the $72 million they are software. I will say Senate by way of Thompson. What did were you able to auditors report? Were you able to capture misappropriation? What do not this cannot just support the budget? I said them housing project wait. And to make your parliament in trouble. At the $200 million, you could see 5,000 houses. Who quiet and what 1,000? Now 4,000. What just can now man? Sika put him about $148 million. Converted into Ghana cedis. Nini na mutuama nipa ema yahu kwa hihim. Ema ukwaje IMF bosia. Ema ya the conditionalities 2 years so. Identity na kwadi IMF bosia no. Some misappropriation sika we na one kwadi one fan support to budget. But he went to IMF for money to support budget. And therefore they brought conditionalities onto Ghanaians. 4 years man for the power public sector. So when should we go back to collect auditors report to secure womb? And who shows that auditors report to the Sigana woman and why I'm with appropriation? Look, what did they have seen? Interim report.
Okay.
I feel now I call a public account committee to go and discuss. That was a young from. Sometimes, outside duty, but auditors do their word, you know, and here be a crack explanation of demand and doom, not still out their ship. And to a congo explain. Sometimes almost a empire no credit. What chairman, public account committee, I'm afraid of going to be a hit found my court. So if they were not satisfied with their answers, and I'm going to want, then I'm for Bianco court. We are not truthful. Now what about Jaho and Rukopoku? I buy to go and collect that money. No fine here. We are not going to do this. And the analysis I've printed in the picture. Things are not all right. Nasa kaprobe to me no no swaye. Me say at the budget my dear me against it. Pa say Roto, I'm not in favor. Yes, at least at the baby kakrababa. Even people were proposing to increase it. But they didn't. And you see, my problem with MPP budget, any influence say, and this is for some more rejected budget. They have brought out so many proposals. I said, and now what they could be able to say, wrote on the moon family. About I said, go and install it. The other wrote on the but you were able to cancel some of the revenue from the budget. Now, what can see be for rotten because in Japan, they are so okay. When you're free,
the modification now, or the I was in accommodation.
Yes, I saw the show because I was under the quality. And revenue. Me 1 year and not yet out of it. Because me what is about is a go and install this thing. Ain't I know the revenue. I don't know the amount function. But more expenditure nation. Expenditure now meanwhile, I was a drop of revenue. So how are we going to do it? Because we say that wave young Fabian. Since you are the 10 million I show. Now what you say on drop of the expend revenue. So how is government going to get the money and then to
all right. Natural product by JK Company Limited. Papa. Our phobia remain of pay. We pay Mauba. Ope books Papa Maubana Kinka. Natural. Omadaroma. Books no any da hopa. Akran bit me achum. JK Company Limited. Numbers no 0540125999. Antec Eba Center. One of the Spanish garlic mixture and capsules. And after the Spanish jungle capsules also aba. Bibi draw a day in the brand hama be dunsia and also bois diabetes or nasia tatai hypertension obesity bad cholesterol no unum antec phone pani be a bit me aboa no and a bit me ama wonya account 0266114111 Franco Trading Enterprise or say phones papa fi anope hwehwe much akwan na fa ontoma ebo ontoma ano ombeboa Emma and Koma Edi, Enira Christian Donkor Abrobo, so you also to me do Chefa Ababe count. Opening a bed was say, and I'll be any, but before I go, no, or Malphobic quickly, or Chairman or Pambo, Archman Ponia, say good morning, host. Congratulations to the President for winning the African Man of the Year. This is a testament that the world over has recognized his visionary leadership. My regards to the bosom friend, the best agric minister ever, Dr. Uswefriye Akoto, the legend, and what the account. That's it. Say audio message about Papa Panamisha. Munkala Jonas, so the message me by or say, trust me, NDC as a party doesn't have the progress of Ghana at heart. They only know how to win elections and amass wealth for themselves, especially the babies with sharp teeth in the party. The MPP is here to serve you, so let's continue to support the MPP, supporting the MPP so that their policies and programs can see the light of the day beyond the 2024. Regards to my boss, Charles Onyawan Tobisiu, is just too brainy to lead this party. And also, media, what they about, I don't know. I say, Mr. Ouahene, do you know the party, NDC, don't like this country to develop at all? So my advice to Mr. Yabuabian Samoa is that he should do press conference every 3 days to help the party MPP papa brother Awutubo Duase. I say communication in here. Adma Kuba way. You offer out here, Washaneche. Nana, one thing. Good morning. One thing we should know is who jobless, no one cares. President Akufo-Addo will continue prove his critics wrong, and they will continue to gain international recognition. A very special greetings to Palgrave Boache Dankwa, government spokesperson on governance and security. And I come about and I'll do
it's one unfortunate time. If you watch the results next week, if one so you know so like I said your boss can't you funny now next week now
RG say so more
computer now and coming from my statistics
next week
ka obehu nipa bone a nipa your man
Rolala Gambi
look ne laptop I see on supply Jesus Christ
it's 6 point something BBO
look now you 103,181 laptops and our supply 96 laptops 9448 And so near one supply no multiply by the amount no. Sika I fakodi I 6.3 million Ghana cedi with di. Oh my well. MPP nim propaganda bako crack. Check. Please, I'm done.
You're a Christian Donkor, better as son of Petron Safre Waba. No pay interviews people in Alco Sofia, and I hope you are doing come Fadi Dabosi, a lawyer Safo Abebese, you're a Christian Donkor, so become production team, Mr. Robert Fenejano, our MCR, Bukarim, our MCR, Romana, Danny Fidino, ama edit Yaba TV so come at the Mawa. Sansona, Kwesi Ninsen, and a focus, and I'm the camera and see so Sandra and Subi come on, SCC in Medimai. But let me tell you, say, I had tuning Kencity brand, you know, Kencity brand, no, or Man FM, a Kahun, the 2 TV, Ash FM, Nap Radio, in Bushabako. So Sandra Sandro Drew, a gospel musician, 10:30 joining or Man FM 107.1, Nekuti or and you may know so joining or only news. Papa emu eda omedi ede owo ahene entwibu isia komi ofa ya oduma kubefi abaha enti omo ba beto aso with the national agenda with ya mo faboache ya menka won na hwe weekend ni happy Christmas in advance. I mean shall be